Hello, gamers. You can't see the game. There it is. We're back for Judero. Yeah. Continue our file. Where does it put us? Do we start back in the minigame or do we start in the old mountaintops? We're in the mountaintops. Let's have a quick rest. Yeah, Mab just is having a bit of a swim. Hopefully it doesn't affect us. Get the stream fuel. I was of a giant bowl of watermelon because I didn't think it through.
Judero, greetings. Us gargoyles are here to help.
Ah.
We drain the water. We have structural benefits. But, even better than that, we ward off negative forces. You can possess me if you like. Animate these bricks and mortar, and plonk me where you see fit.
One second, I need to activate the thingy-bobby, the recording software in Steam again. But also that was very funny. Just plonk me where you want. Oh, I'm a gargoyle. These are some fucking wild looking trees, so huh? Wasn't it still igloo? Yeah, it's like a Monty. It's a sea monk. Ask a learned man what of our existence, and he might say that we are a speck of dust, perched upon a speck of dust in a cosmic infinite universe. If you look from a collective or scientific standards at our life, it is completely meaningless and transient. But if you look within and at stars, we come to realize that within the flicker of light and black forever, we have a unique task to fulfill, which we generally experience as what we call the meaning of our life. Cool. Oh. Who are you?
We live in meaning. Things mean things. To ignore this is to ignore the nature of our lot.
Cool looking elf.
We know there's a mechanism. The atoms, the currents, the pheromones, the pH levels. But we know these operations wear a layer of meaning. And so too does meaning wear upon it layers of meaning. The meaning becomes a mechanism. Tobacco rolled means cigar. Cigar means phallus. Phallus means male sexual awareness, and so on.
Pardon?
3 means the male altars of God. The absent feminine becomes meaningful. The moon is the female. 3 twinkling stars behind the moon. The well-imagined fiction story is a treasure trove of meaningful digging. The well-imagined...
Okay. This is Jaculus. Why are the faithful killing wishes? I do not know. I can't say. I am not sure. I am not sure. Dave, let a story become real. There is real in every story, more so than we would let ourselves believe. We are every character. We are Cain and we are Abel. We are even, if you can believe this, the person living a 600-pound life and a chronic hoarder and a bimbo on the contrived island. But they are not us. There is the anima figure called Virgin Mary, who is the highest form of spirituality, but she is not us. She is too one-sidedly lofty. She is lacking the earthly side of woman, the dark Eve side of woman. When the church annihilated the Coeur de Mor, they forced the soldiers to worship the Virgin Mary instead, and the witch hunts began. The dark and biological, the wilder natural side of the anima was too much excluded from the ideal of the Virgin Mary. The Greeks had stories where the call of the protagonist's loins would lie with the hero or the heroine, and then after talk about philosophy and politics. Man, it is December now. Are we all excited that it's December? Oh, sorry. I need this open. And Christmas season.
What is the most blessed verb? Be or do? And the most cursed? Have. What is the most blessed verb? And the most have.
It is kind of wild that it's already December. Like, I was being somewhat glib. What are you? Are you an enemy? Oh, you're enemies. Okay. I say, wah. Are you on a fucking go? All right. I got my advent calendars going, so that's exciting. I got myself a beer one. I ordered that before I decided I didn't really want to drink for a while, so I'm just gonna work my way through it and start anew in the new year. Well, my parents, my mom got me a coffee advent calendar, and that's been very exciting.
Judero.
I'll get back in a second. This is Hercinia. It's a higgledy-piggledy confusing conundrum, this life business.
Judero.
The ears in this guy. As I wisen, even though this novel experience seems familiar, as soon as I encounter a shock or a new face or a liaison, I'm startled by how I somehow recognize it.
Judero.
But yeah, the coffee one's cool. Essentially, it's like... I'm already on a tangent. It's 24 little bags, effectively, packets with 22 grams of coffee in them. But it's made so like it's a pouch, I guess the best way to phrase it, with an inner filter. You pour in, there's instructions on the back of it. You pour in, say, 300 mils of water, maybe 200 if you want stronger, 400 if you want weaker, and you let that just brew in the bag. You seal it up. It has one like the clippy, sealy zip things, like a sandwich bag or whatever. Leave it for 8 minutes is what they recommend if you want strong, and that's how I'd do it. So I'm doing 308. And then there's like a little spigot on the side. Hey, Yenny, I'll restart my explanation of my coffee advent calendar so you can also hear it. Yes, no worries. Essentially, it's like a pouch or a pocket with like, that's waterproof, and there's an inner filter bag with like the coffee in it. You pour in the amount of water it says in the back, so 300, and let it sit, so you seal it up, and that's it. There's a spigot on the side that you pop that open, you pour the coffee, and then you clean it out and you can reuse it if you wanted to. It's like a really deadly little coffee advent calendar. Anyway, I wanted to explain that. How are you doing, Yenny? Bugs? I'll bring a bug here, I guess. No, don't kill it. It's we're sacrificing this bug to the bug lords. Extreme EP. Yeah, I feel that. What? Okay. Yeah, no, I'm pretty EP right now. I'm not gonna lie, having all day. Didn't sleep well last night. Not sure why. This is weird. Well, yay, we did it. We won. We're the best at being a bug. I can now spawn this foe with your mystical device. Ooh, interesting. I wondered I missed this earlier then. And I unlocked a path. Whoa! Oh shit, you're coming in here? Okay, fine. We'll fucking kick your ass. Donuts village and help? Yeah, when in doubt, throw rock. That's exactly my philosophy.
I'm yet to find true love, but at least I've made some mortal enemies.
Mood.
I'm yet to find true love, but at least I've made some mortal enemies.
I think we've gone too far. Let me go back here for a minute. We got this guy we can possess. Oh shit, big boy. And now we do a mini game to unlock this guy too. Oh shit. Yeah, you're not gonna get me with that one. The minigame music's banging, by the way. It is very silly. But like in a good way. It's good silly. High score, and now I can summon this guy. And I imagine it has to be one more shop in the game, so like, it's good to get the money. So that's this way. Oh, yeah, see, we missed some guys. And now we can become this guy. Was not expecting it to be like that. Okay. Now what do I do over here? Or am I like just clearing the path? Yeah, I guess. Oh shit. Wizard. Okay, well. We have kind of unlocked them. Is this a new area then? Yeah, okay. I don't know. You know me, right? You know what I'm like. I'm trying to avoid going the correct direction. Like, I'm trying to avoid going on the critical path. I want to do everything. Oh, there's a... You have a mini game here. Oh, dearie me. I didn't realize that G-Dragon had the new song came out. I haven't listened to it yet. But, like... Is it good? Have you listened to it yet, Yenny? Is it just G-Dragon or is it Big Bang? Yeah, like it. I trust your opinion on this one. Whoa. Is Sungri not like in jail? Did he never go to jail for his shit? There's a track figure of the future, I see. I don't know if I meant to eat all the apples or collect coins. Doesn't matter, I guess. Very short sentence. Alright, that sounds about right. I'm a 31-year-old man. I don't really think I'm in G-Dragon's kind of Q zone anyway. Yeah, I don't think I'd be his core demographic. Oh no, definitely. Like, I haven't since all that happened. I haven't listened to any new or I haven't listened to any old songs by them.
Is that you? Welcome.
It's just Fireball.
Thank you for your purchase.
You're welcome. That's the thing I have now. Cool. It's just like, yeah, like his vocals come on and I'm like, bleh. G-Dragon and TOP, I'm like, sure, but I'm always a bit like, did you not know? Really? I don't know. I mean, that's very blamey and very... I'm being a bit much there, but I can't help that thought creep into my head.
Judero.
This is Hoopo. The 4 ancient Celtic treasures are
Judero.
a cauldron that's always refills water,
Judero.
a stone that screams when one worthy to be king stands on it, earth,
Judero.
a spear that always finds its target, air,
Judero.
and a sword that kills those it is drawn against.
Judero.
Find the essence of these 4 treasures to open this gate.
Judero.
Okay, so that all pass. Grand. Like this, I'm just... But anyway, I saw it there and he had this whole weird announcement about it and I was like, what the fuck is this guy on about? Did you say abracadabra? It kind of sounds like it's an abracadabra. They're not, but it sounds like a little bit. Okay. You did abracazam. Okay, listen. That's very funny. Bro, I summoned you. What the fuck? I am you, or you are me, or one of those permutations. Abracadabra. We're gonna hang out together outside of work. Yeah, like it is just a whole, and like it's messy for us even go on like that, I think. But it you can't help but wonder, right? Yeah. Familiars. In the lost city of Garias came the spear of Lug, maybe. Some say it was hewn up from the bones of sea beasts. One Piece. Some say it has 50 rivets through it. Some say it was bigger still. That the spear's sling chain was the rainbow, or even the spiraling stairs. Spiral stairs, yeah. When it got the air, lightning sparked. Whatever it's from, the spear of Lug never misses. Oh, I wasn't reading. I taught the same text. The tides gave Bar a prophecy that he would be slain by his own grandson. To prevent his death, he caged his only daughter, Fair Etten, in a tower. He'll take up racial clips. Becky advice to other members, and the advice to the attorney is like, watch out who you're hanging out with. Damn! Which is such an interesting one because, like, without context, it's kind of like, oh yeah, it's just like older guys giving advice to like a young guy. You know, yeah, like you're young, you're out partying, just watch out. But in context, you're like, hang on. Hang on a tick here. Etna had 3 sons, and Balor promptly had them killed. But typical Fomorian ineptitude meant that one child lived. This child grew up and drew his spear into Balor's eye and deep into his skull. How do we analyze the spear of luck? It resembles Zeus wielding lightning, Odin's spear Gungnir. It intersects with the other tales and Celtic spears. The spear of luck is tail represents the defeat of the old, killing one's ancestor, a terrifying act, freeing the mother. The cycle of the seasons, killing autumn to free spring. And the pieces in lug tail are symbolic. The spear is seen as a symbol of wind or change. Ethno of fertility, Mab of intercourse. Mab was in the story and I just skipped it by accident. Oh, I'm so bad. The spear swing of the cosmic, Balor of the past, Lug of the future. We may even presume that Lug became Balor. I don't see if it resets by enter or leave and enter. Probably doesn't, but that chest back there, I think it is. It does. The story of brutal one-eyed Fomorian lord called Balor. Balor's eye, when open, caused devastation, either petrifying death or burning havoc. His eye had 7 lids. As each opened, the leaves would shiver, the ferns would recoil, then foliage would turn burnished brass. The animals would lie in terror, then all a thick red, and sparkling to smoke. Then, as the final lid opened, ever death. Right, that was a line. That was a part I missed. Anyway, I didn't mean like to get the stream into like a negative space so early. Oh shit, wizards! Don't you be Alakazamming me? This ain't Pokemon. Oh, I had the wrong one. It's kind of hard to see the circles against a white background. I am low on health. Bestiary? Nice. Any health? No? Okay. We'll have to go back and heal. Do I have anything more positive to think about? Haha. Any plans for the festive season, Yenny? Visit a fella, maybe? Something exciting like that? Got 2 weeks off. Nice! Otherwise chilling. I hear that. I hear that, brother. Ain't that the truth? That would be nice, so. You can finally finish, Final Fantasy 16. Right, where'd you playing that up in his? Oh yeah. Hopefully we have time. You know, if you don't, you don't. I'm sure you'll be having, like, fun and joyous festive fun. So I wouldn't really stress about it personally. It'll be nice. It's very loud. Yeah, no, I feel that. I was tempted to start it over Christmas, like when I'm off. But like, because I don't even want to get my new CPU anytime soon, I'm kind of like, well, I'd rather just wait until I get that before I stress about playing it. You know? But I do want to play it at some point. I think it looks fun. I know, like, some people have mixed on it, some are negative, but like, I just think it looks like a fun game. Oh, there's guy. It's grotesque. Good game, IMO. That's good. I can meet Clive Barker. What's his name? Clive something? I'm gonna get Clive Baker, who I also called Clive Barker for some reason. Does Clive have a surname? Clyde Ifferson. Or Ifrit. Son, you know, if you'd rather. The archetypes in fairy tales are filtered through centuries of storytelling. Back before we had a church, there are stories of the elementals, or the elements and the weather of great travels. Rossfield. Ah, it's close. In the north was a city called Marias, where Dagda, son of Etna, kept his cauldron, the cauldron of Dagda. It was symbolic of water. The cauldron of Dagda never emptied and kept the city of Marias well fed. This fairy tale archetype of pot which gives constant supply is echoed across cultures. The Norwegian tale, Why the Sea is Salt, sees a poor brother go to hell and back to get a hand mill that never stops making that what you wish. Then his greedy brother steals it and leaves it on salt mode. I know I referred to as salt mode, it's kind of funny. Classic grim fairy tale, the magic porridge pot, where a poor girl is presented a porridge pot by a strange old lady in the forest. Forests are transitional places in fairy tales. The naive girl leaves the porridge pot on the flooding, leaves the porridge pot on, flooding the land in delicious porridge to every listening child's delight. I'm really bad at reading things out loud sometimes. I'm noticing as I've streamed more often. A Chinese fairy tale called Shui Mama, probably not pronouncing that right, or Water Mother, is a fairy tale offshoot of the Buddhist concept of Shuima, sort of water witch. Her wicked stepmother steals the stick and goes and hits the pail twice, causing devastating floods. This perennial home or team of water is given a life. The perennial team of water is given is life becomes fascinating when explored for conflict, and when rubbing up against the fairy tale archetypes such as the poor child, the mysterious forest, or the wicked stepmother. Is Shui. Fair enough. Shuima? Well, I already forgot what it was. Was cultural psychoanalysis of the endless water pot and a possible fertile and fecund womb, overwhelming sexual impulsion. Listen, I get it, because it's like whenever I have to try and describe how to pronounce Irish words, it's, you always end up like, how do I actually put this into text? Sure is, Al. And I'm here for it. I gotta look into the writers and developers after I'm done. Like, seem like very bright figures. What the heck? Oh, like a shortcut back. Okay, cool. What do I do in here? I summoned the wrong guy. Oh, what the fuck? Do I summon these guys? Is there an order to these? That one worked. There we go. Yay! Thank you, gargoyles. What's up, Al? You made a discovery? I'm not familiar with that game, but I do remember the dev posting a bunch of their old games on Twitter or Blue Sky maybe. I think that was one of them. But the name sounds familiar. Oh, shoot. It is timed. Ugh. I'll go and resupply myself. I like them. I like the dev so far, just based off of this game. Good writing. Art game about a Muslim woman in a fictional country under occupation on her invading powers. Damn! That is a very interesting concept. Honestly, I'm so smart. Can you set me on fire again, please? Slow motion traditional art. That's sick. Do it again. Set me on fire again. Where there's a will, there's a way, and maybe I'm right here. Also, my flame that I'm carrying with me sets the brambles on fire, and that's fun. I'll be real. All I wanted to do today was watch Twin Peaks. I didn't, because I was technically trying to work for some amount of the day anyway. But like, as in if I have 2 episodes left in season 1, I just want to watch them. This is Yale. The sword from Findias belongs to Nuja, the first king of the angel-like beings. Bonada and his sword somewhat represents fire, though Nuda's true gift is the ability to acquire. The exceptional blade archetype is everywhere in fairy tales. The potency of this archetype comes from when the weapon fails. Doesn't quite cliffhanger. Yeah. I think it feels like that type of show that's always in. Like I said, it's kind of a soap opera in some ways. Right? Like some of the writing is very soap opera-esque. The amount of infidelity going on. Jesus Christ, is anyone not sleeping with like more than one person who isn't their partner? It's a weird environment where it seems like only the police are, like the sheriff and his squad are like faithful at the moment. I'm sure Harry's probably fucking someone else as well. Everyone else has something going on. Like, the cops are just like, no, we're just like guys. That's how, David Lynch, you've done it again. You've put this world on its head. The Bookhouse Boys, which also includes a high school student, which is just so fucking dumb. A high school student, by the way, that was one of the suspects for the murder. Like, what? Okay. Beowulf relied on fronting a sword tempered in the blood that won every battle, only for it to fail to kill Grendel's mother. Most of the I'm sure it is. Like, I'm sure it's like soap opera is Mark, everything else David Lynch sort of thing. King Arthur broke Excalibur, similarly symbolic of light and fire, specifically Chimera fire, in his fight with King Pelennor. Then of course there is the nightmare of the murderous blades being wielded by those ill intent. This is often mitigated by the lethal blade having the pure of heart stipulation. What is the cultural psychology of this lethal fiery blade? Man's virility. That's very gory details. But why is it like Grendel's old monstrous mother that defies the blade? Is it a coincidence that King Pelennor had great many legitimate and illegitimate children? Hey Dylan, what age does Link get the Master Sword? For whom to save? I was not expecting a Zelda reference in the middle of the philosophical discussion of fairy tales and myth. Person vote, I'm working together to go right. Oh yeah, I mean, and their balance works really well. We're talking about the writers of Twin Peaks done. I have 2 episodes left of the first season. Bro. I started the first episode on Saturday. And then I watched a heap of it on Sunday. Whoa, 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 I'm dead. Oh, wow, it's close. I didn't really do much else yesterday, to be honest with you. I did that and I went to the shops. I'm finally letting myself eat minced pies. Now I'm dead. No. Oh, the chest. I didn't come back here for the chest. Because it's now December, so I'm allowed to eat minced pies. Yennefer and Dylanfer, have you guys ever had a mince pie? And they're not really things in America. You must just watch home movies. Is that as in like America's funniest, or like is that specific? Do you mean like your own home movies? That might be a dumb question, and if it is, I apologize. Set me on fire, please. You're saying it like it's a proper noun, and I'm not really sure what it is. The animated show? I've never heard of it. You haven't had a mince pie? Oh man. There's gotta be somewhere in the States so you could find one. You've had pasties. No, man. A pasty is like a meat thing. A mince pie has nothing to do with like meat. Even if the stuff inside of it is called minced meat, it is not like flesh. No, there's no meat. It's not fruit and meat. It's just fruit. Listen, I didn't fucking talk to the fucking Brits in the 1500s or some shit. I don't know when that was invented. There's no meat. Maybe some of them do. I've never encountered that in my life. They definitely don't in Ireland. I've frankly never heard of a mince pie having actual like flesh meat in it. Only fruit. It's like a spiced fruit mix sort of thing. It's so good. Yeah, it's a pie, but not like pie size. Like you're not gonna be. Usual animal fat. Yeah, unless you count like butter in a pastry. That's a pie filled with mince. Yeah. But like it's not like a big pie. It's like can sized. Just for the context, but still a pie. These are beef or mutton. Maybe like in the 1800s. I don't know. Listen, I like a meat pie too, don't get me wrong here, but that's not what we're talking about. Okay. Need some more watermelon. Steak pies are pretty good. But again, they're not really a thing that's common in America either. Like the only kind of meat pie I ever hear about Americans having are like chicken pot pie. Yeah, that's true. That is very funny, Jenny. Don't get me started on Christmas pudding. Sure does, Dylan. The UK has a lot of pies. And a lot of things that they call pies. But you're like, is that a pie? I guess it is. But like, do Americans typically, like, are there other meat pies that Americans do apart from chicken pot pie? Or is that about it? Like, I never hear about them having like a steak and kidney pie or, you know, steak and Guinness is another good one. That's obviously quite Irish. Never hear about Americans having like a fish pie. I always find that interesting. Why it never really became a thing. Oh, I've been aside. Well, you're not. I'd imagine so, Jenny. I don't know if there's many pies in general in, you know, other parts of the world. Bug time! Time to be a bug. Casseroles are also very good, though, to be fair. I do like the odd casserole. Although American one, like I'm not shitting on them. I would try them. I want to be clear about that. But like when I see them putting like marshmallows and shit into a casserole, like what are you doing? I can feel there's some kind of filling wrapped in some kind of bread. I mean that's like a bit overreaching, isn't it? I just mean a pie, like. Pie is a pie is a pie. Are you not down on ah, you piece of peace. I accidentally set the bug on fire. I did it again. Okay. Anyway. I kinda want a pie now. Pie alignment chart, oh god. Pie tier lists, even though I've never had every kind of pie. Or no, it's not the alignment chart, it's the like nine squares one, where it's like on the x-axis you have, you know, purity or something. How do you describe it? I can't think of any examples. God, what was it? There's an example in my head that uses Dante. Yeah, form and function purity. Thank you, Jenny. Doing that for pies. I feel like sandwich as a pie would end up being a part of that. Mochi is a pie? You know? Look at this guy. This is a panther. He goes, sorry. He was panting. Pokey is a pie, Jesus Christ. Pocky is a corn dog? Is this anything? Could that be a bit that makes people angry? I'm not good at content, so I need to start becoming more like rage baity. That'll bring in the viewers. Yum yum. You know that you're actually completely correct, and that's also way funnier, to be honest with you. I've never had a corn dog. Are they nice? What is a corn dog? I actually have never seen a cross section of a corn dog. I've only ever seen what they look like on the outside. It just looks like batter on a stick. Like, are they filled with anything, or is it just batter? There's a hot dog in there? Is that what the dog comes from? What the fuck? No word of a lie, I thought it was just like deep fried corn batter product on a stick for 31 years. And that's why I was always, man, if there's peak Americana, it's a corn dog. Still kind of is, but like, I know, Dylan, but it was American fair food. That's why I never questioned it. I was like, yeah, that seems like the sort of thing an American would eat at a carnival. I never questioned it. Elephant ears are elite. What the fuck's an elephant? Like, apart from the things that are on the side of an elephant, I don't even know what that is. Is that like a bear claw? It's like which I think is a donut. I've also never had a bear claw, but that's just, I don't think that's an American thing. I just haven't had one. They are American, but they're just, you know, different reasons for not having them. Have fun in your meetings, Jenny, on that bombshell. Well, I didn't even find out what an elephant ear is now. Oh my god, all the Americans are leaving. Al, do you know what you lived in America for a time? Do you know what an elephant ear is? Anyway, the Stone of Fall from the shrouded city of Falnas would howl and rejoice whenever a true Celtic king stood upon it. The legend of this stone is muddled. It is linked with the Stone of Destiny at Scone Palace and Speaking Stone on the Hill of Tara. Hey, Hill of Tara mentioned! Some tales claim it travelled from Ireland mentioned, to Scotland. Some claim the opposite, but tales even link it to Jerusalem, brought by the Echai to the northern land. Whatever the stone or false origins, it has been used to crown many kings and queens. Mythical stones are abundant in folklore. The Sword and Stone, the Black Stone of Mecca, the Oracle of Delphi. Most interestingly is the context of the Stone of Fall, and the Holy Grail was originally a rock that had Christ's blood fell upon it. Could the Stone of Fall be the Holy Grail? How to analyze a stone myth? Birth often represents fertility and consistency. In the case of Coronation Stone, there are also themes of hope and fear.
Celebrity mode!
Hey Snow, how you doing? What are you playing? Thank you very much for the raid, much appreciated. We're playing Judero. We're in the last stretch, I believe. It's very good. Would very much recommend it. But yeah, what are you playing? The private essence of rock combined with magical force is a bridge between the terrestrial plane and the other world. We are not timeless, but we are with time. Nor are we magic, not in a fairy way at least, but we are governed by forces. There are rules. Stone of Fall and magical stones like it seem then to be analogies for our hope for something other and our fear that we don't meet some unknown criteria. They're playing the trials through daybreak because that's me. Is that like like Trials of Vesperia and stuff like that? They're JRPG. I don't know. I just know the names. I don't actually know anything about those games. To love and courtship in death and life. Conflict in Stone's tale comes when someone is not deemed worthy and they'd rather satisfyingly smash the stone in petulant outrage. A reading of this might be that when they're granted access to primal desires, we rebuke claiming I am enough. In stories, we are all the characters. We are King Arthur. We are also the stone. Okay, I read all this. They're RPGs. Too many of them and all sequels to each other. They're all sequels to each other! I thought they were like... I thought it was like Final Fantasy where like... They just kind of had the same... Right. Epitaph? How do I get through? How do I get through the thorns? Tails. Maybe that's what I'm thinking of. Listen. I don't know any of this. Nope, can't set on fire. I don't really play any JRPGs, I don't think anymore. Much. No, better ways to refer to them. No, I mean, that's completely fair. I don't know what's what. How do I get through here? Nope, not that guy. How about this guy? Nope. Oh, no, I'm an idiot. I have to do this. Ooh. Nope, wrong guy. I do this. Whoa. I was thinking, earlier, I was thinking of finally playing a Final Fantasy game soon, but my PC parts aren't going to arrive in time, so I won't. I was going to play 16. Oh my god. Which, you know, I appreciate is like the least Final Fantasy to Final Fantasies gameplay wise at this point. But I think it looks fun. I don't know the last time I played like a proper turn-based JRPG though. Or any real JRPG for that matter. I never played the odd RPG Maker joint, but you know, usually are Western devs and have a different thing. Should I be up here as this guy, or should have I like... was that a time trial? I guess it was. Whoa. Whoa. What's up to fire? Am I meant to go on fire? Oh shit! Fire makes you super fast. Hopefully it doesn't matter, I'm missing some coins. I don't really know if I need the coins at this point in the game, but anyway. We're here now. Maybe there was no reason for me to do the entire thing. Maybe there is no chest on this side. Hey, no, there is a chest. Gaming. Anyway, yeah. Don't know what else I'm gonna play this week. I was saying it like near the start, but like I don't really know what I want to start. I don't really know what I want to continue with. I do need to keep playing Dungeon of Blood and Dream at some point. I would like to get to the end of that, but don't know when. Don't really know what's calling to me. All right. We're true. What's over here? The castle.
Far from a fierce face, in a human's place.
Okay. New village.
So keen and kind, don't leave your wits behind. Oh, act too late to find where they are fairies, far from a
I was scared to leave her alone in my house, even after courting for 5 fine months. That I would go out, say, cheery. There she would be, by herself, in my house. I was worried she'd go searching, looking in boxes and cupboards, rifling through linen drawers. It wasn't that she would find something. It was that she would find nothing.
Welcome to the family, son.
Thank you.
Here am I, secretless and dull, no grime nor shadow. So as to prevent her disappointment, I locked the door to an empty side room and told her that she could rummage and seek and do as she pleased, but she must never go through that door. She left me a week later. She left me.
I never know, and this isn't gonna so like just kind of follow there, but like I never know if having follower alerts on is good or not, and for like a viewer experience thing. Anyway, Smaragdus. What is the self-disgust? It's not just my spirit loading its vessel or the vessel loading its spirit for the matter. It is the spirit's ability to regard itself and be disappointed. Okay. No worries. No, I'm more just thinking out loud.
My friend asked me if I could help him get into microdosing hallucinogenic mushrooms.
Is this one of my friends?
I told him I didn't have the first clue about that sort of thing. However, I was overjoyed he asked me because now I could bring it up in polite company.
Oh my god, this is like me and my friends.
Did you know Daz is thinking about getting into magic mushrooms? Did you know that?
Some of the lads at one point did grow, and now, not my cup of tea, not my scene. No judgment. But it's just I have heard conversations like that a few times before. Oh yeah.
Judero.
This is Sora. Who are the figures in this story?
Judero.
Okay. I do like how all the like we've gone from just normal people to villages of just like, for lack of a better term, weird little freaks. And I mean that in a positive way. Oh, it's our bestiary. I'm still annoyed we missed those two. We missed 3. We missed a few, huh? Oh, geez, we missed a lot. We got the Banshee. Shy-faced death, dressed in shredded, matted hairs. If she marks you as her prey, she will stalk you from her shadows. She wears a mask of a stag skull, indicating death's power over virility. The Lost Children. Saw each other one night in a forest in Galloway. Sometimes the moon's silver light causes a not entirely unpleasant unease in my gut. There are historical records of heaps of dead children washed up in cesspools. Child mortality was a given. I don't think I really saw dead children, merely a conscious hallucination, a manifestation in the mind of a thought so troubling. King of Beasts. There are many tales of the King of Beasts. The Hydra, the King of Snakes, is offended. Or sorry, the King of Snakes is offended, careless, carries off girls, and devastates the country. The magically conceived hero is advised by a maiden and is given aspartame. Or an aspen cane, sorry. I cannot read today. I am out of it. With which he defeats the King of Snakes, who was now a dragon. Many tales about periodically sacrificing a human to the serpent. Many tales of self-returning heads and breathing fire. King of Beasts is seen as a symbolic of overbearing parenting. Elves. Completely unknown to human. Elves come from an other world. Another world that coincides with ours. They are manifestations of luck and bad luck. They can help or hinder. Their ways are predictably unpredictable. They take many forms in fairy tales. Some are said to be pure, ageless, and human-like. Some are said to be plant-like. Some are said to be like fairies, and others like abstract monsters. Wizards. The wizard has taught himself morallessness of the elves. He is, however, in a relationship with these morals. He has experienced and excused the outcome of his magics, particularly if they are negative. Glass Mountain. The Glass Mountain is near impossible yet surmountable challenge. The sensation of triumph after ascending the Glass Mountain is said to be a realm of heaven. In truth, there are many glass mountains in life, but clearest is the pursuit of true love. Cool, I got my teleportor back. Well, hang on, I want to just travel back to Brit for a minute because I want to test something. I remember seeing a fairy ring over here. I thought there was a fairy ring here. It's gone now. Never mind then. No, it was pointless. Ahaha. Oh shit. Can I do that to other NPCs? Just see you.
Judero. Here by this water I saw a Ven man, then approached a boat. She told me of that she her name. Should you?
Than I had so many sweethearts.
Right, anyway, back to the Green Palace. Isn't that where people drink absinthe?
Yeah, in there are guards. They've caught and are guarding a conniving Leon and she.
You're a Smilky Dragger? What? Oh, sorry. Right.
These guards will kill you on sight. Avoid them at all costs. You hear? Here, and there are guards. They've caught and are guarding a conniving Leon and she.
Damn, dragging a verified
These guards will
person.
kill you on sight. Avoid them at all costs.
No, listen, I'm out of it completely. You're fine. Nope. I can't read. Who's this guy?
They of the quick call me the devil himself. The parish says I killed a boy and a man. They say I tore through service as thunder clapped and rolled. Now, when they see me, they think of death and their trespasses and what that might mean. I didn't kill that boy. I never disturbed the service, with storm or without. That's all fairy tale. But am I the devil? We function the same. I am no devil, nor his kith. I am one of the sons of Phalid, descendants of the Feyna clan. My father, Leinech Phalid, like many men these days, like to go wolfing, to move in a wolf's likeness, to be in wolf shapes. Despite the stories, we never devoured any person, but the wolfing doth devour. Despite the
I love folklore, and this game is very cool for including so much. Did I go in here? I did.
The glass mountain is weaving evil through the world. The sea of consciousness is drying up, you see. The conflicts sown enrich the sea of consciousness. It is not evil. It is not just. The morals of this land are simply unknowable to you. The glass mountain is weaving evil. It is not.
Snow, what is your opinion on mince pies? Ooh, what do we got in here? We got Cadrius. I feel like I knew her even before we met, and every time spent together unclouds that memory. Now she is a caricature, perhaps the opposite, an unreducible being. You're a disliker! Oh no. Oh no. I presume that also means you don't like Christmas pudding. How much ah! You don't have to have any if you don't want to. You do you, like. I ain't gonna fight you about it. We all have our taste buds. I ain't gonna, like, I don't. Listen, I'm an Irish man that doesn't particularly like potato. I don't judge anyone on their food opinions because that's the one that gets me fucking raked over the coals. Even though, you know, I could then go like, oh well, like technically speaking, we wouldn't have had them with others for certain people. You know, we were the people. That's sort of, anyway. What I like about the art that I like. It's the griffin. Anyway, I live in Spies and Christmas pudding. It's an abomination. What the heck is up with that? Oh, oh, I love it. My aunt down in Tip, she makes ours for us. So like, we get them every year, and like, you know, they age and get all delicious. Then you put them on you serve it up. You set on fire a bit for the whole show and the la-di-da. When some oafish boy disobeys the rule of the pool, he does a bomb to splash. Oh, sorry, when some oafish boy disobeys the rule of the pool, does a bomb to splash their friend. They don't see the effect. They only bob up smirking to view the aftermath. In more clarity, I thought this is an apt metaphor for my life, though I am not smart enough to understand it correctly. I also just like sultanas and stuff like that, which I think probably makes more sense than to enjoy things like Christmas pudding and mince pies. Have I talked to this guy?
I was just berated by a group of rough teenagers. They said my art was a sophomoric double entendre of the avant-garde. I was just berated.
Alright. Man's been on TikTok. I opened up my... Oh.
The abominable queen is in a cell on the topmost floor. We must protect her with all we can muster. Orders from the glass mountain are to kill any creature that comes our way, no matter how pure of spirit.
I think two songs are overlapping here. Yeah. Oh shit! That was like instant death. All right. So there's gonna be like puzzle rooms. I gotta find the critter to possess. And then figure out how to get around it. Oh, I see, and then I'm gonna... possess the this guy. And go eat that big ol' apple. Munch, munch, munch. Man, I got myself on. Anyway, yeah, I've already said it. Like, I shouldn't keep repeating. Oh, fuck! They locked the doors after I'm done. Christmas pies are good, or mince pies are good, and pudding's good, and I enjoy both. I won't repeat myself though. I'm looking forward to other Christmas treats, even though I don't really have any in mind. Because the problem I have is, like, I love Christmas treats, but I am a diabetic. They don't tend to go hand in hand. Oh, too much mustard on that one. But yeah, like I'm this is gonna be moaning about it. I'm moaning about it, talking about a lot in the coming forever. Trying hard to be a good diabetic and like get all my blood sugars under control, but man, it's like impossible sometimes, or it feels like it is. But that is part why you know, it's good to write down everything I'm eating, to keep a proper food journal. Alright, what am I missing on this one? Ah, I know. At least that way I can try and figure out, well, what did I do wrong this day to have my bloods all kind of out of whack. And learn from my mistakes. But though. It's fucking tough, especially with fruit. Fruit is a confusing one at times. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, that's fine. I don't know how we killed that one. Yeah. Like sometimes I'll have fruit and it'll be like, yeah, you need all the insulin that this app's telling you to take, and sometimes it's like, no, I need like half of that. Like I just had a giant bowl of watermelon there, and I'm not like super high, but I'm higher than I want to be. I'm not in range, so it's bad. Effectively. I don't know. Doesn't figure it out. Oh shit. Looks like I need to actually do a bit of stealthing. Is it coming after me, or is he gonna turn around? He turns around. Stay out of his vision, I guess. I wasn't expecting a stealth mission to this extent, I'll be honest. Got too close. I was also looking up devices for like tracking, not tracking, but like I'm trying to find more interesting ways so I can view my blood sugars and stuff in general. I found a device that was like that is like a big LED kind of bar. That you could put, you can connect to your Dexcom, like your CGM, glucose monitor. And it would just put it on there. So I thought like, oh, that'd be a fun thing to just have up on like, put that up on my wall or up on a high shelf somewhere. That could be fun. Sorry, I got mad hiccups from the watermelon. But then it's like $130, and I'm just like, I don't have any electronics ability or skill, or I've never done any. I'm sure I could find a way to make something similar for way cheaper. I don't know if I have a reason to, but it'd be interesting. Like what confuses me a lot with the Dexcom stuff is like it doesn't seem there's any kind of, I don't know if there's API or a web UI or whatever. There is a one site, but even then I don't think there's an API. Because there is part of me that's like, would I have it at stream tracker sort of thing? Like, as a way to keep myself honest, almost. It can be tempting, but then I'm also kind of like, people don't need to see that. You know, that's none of their business. But I think it would be fun. I don't know, there's like some thoughts I've had. Now, is there a reason I would keep these guys alive, or are they just to fight? They're just to fight, okay. Fireball. Diabetes, eh? That's a fun one. Part of like I would like to somehow involve being a bit more in my stream as well, and I'm not really sure how I would achieve that. Because like it's not exactly something you can gamify. It's just my health. This boy is too big to get through. Is he? Yeah, he is. So I'd probably take this for that one then. And you can like not go that way. That's quite alright. What's over here? And be quick on it with those guys. Because I don't have a lot of blue left. There we go. Gaming. There's a knot over there. We can't go that way. What the hell? You can't go through that? Do I have to go the long way around, maybe? And I can't possess a knight. Oh, I think I see the puzzle. Right, okay. Have to get bug first. Bug mode, the bug. I'm a bug. So you be the bug. So that makes sure to here. And that's a switch. Then you become this guy. Yeah, that's fine. Tall tower, huh? A lot of rooms. What kind of it? Well, you never explained what an elephant ear is, so I still don't really know what that is. Fried what dough? Or is it just fried dough? Yeah, okay, fair enough. I sneak behind this guy. Nope. What am I meant to do here? Am I trying to get this guy trapped in the room, maybe? Maybe I become one of these guys. And then, yeah! Oh shit. Okay, well, I have the theory down. That was a fun one. My fireball keeps hitting the switches. Oh. Have we got to the end of the tower? If my fireball could stop hitting the switch, that would be nice.
Judero, once again you have saved me.
It's Mab! I accidentally hit you, I'm sorry.
The glass mountain has spun an aberrant scheme. All this conflict has come from his enchantments. The sea of our collective consciousness has been drying up for a long time now. The glass mountain has showered the lands with quarrels so that our consciousness might deepen. It has all been to thicken the plot. Come, let us ascend the glass mountain and stop his incantations.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Happened to my buddy Mike once. You know how it is.
The time has come to ascend the glass mountain and stop his incantations. I can fly thee to the foot of the mountain if you have no more dealings to be trifled with.
I am not yet ready.
Very well. I shall be here for when you are.
Ah,
The
let's
time
go
is
over it.
I can
I'm
I
ready.
am ready.
let us fly.
Cool.
At the top of all in silver, she was sellers and horses. Many nights had tumbled back
This is fun.
down, many sometimes anon.
It's cute.
Window watching, globe a-flocking, heaps of
Judero must be fucking cold though.
princesses eyed, many men groaning, many limbs winding, wounded mounted, what a mess our neighborhood
misadventure befalls ye.
Goodbye, Mob.
Judero,
Mob?
I hope we meet again one day, Judero.
We will.
Of that I am certain.
He was lucky. He had horsey.
I hate that my fireball keeps hitting Mab. But also, I think I saw like a building in the tundras, so I'm just gonna see if I can run out there. No. I'm stuck here now. That's fine. I think I might have missed an item. Like an upgrade item. There's an achievement. Oh shit. There's an achievement for getting every upgrade or buying everything in the shops that I don't that I don't seem to have gotten. So I can only assume I have missed Shuppa. Although the fact that they still give me money makes me wonder. Does Judero count as a Dark Souls because it has, or a Souls-like because it has a dodge function? And I like the Iron Pineapple video kind of specifications, like if you have a dodge with iframes, you can be a Souls-like. It is a nice, like they timed it well, like introducing different mechanics. The climb mechanic not being, you know, just being added in now as a new one doesn't feel... Sometimes when a game adds a new mechanic really late into the game, it can feel awkward. Not feeling that here. There are people that would argue that, Dylan, yeah. Although then people you just counter with, no, Dark Souls is a Monhun-like, which is fair. Those Iron Pineapple videos, I do quite like them, because they're just like, essentially the whole fucking video, they're just like, how much can we stretch the definition of a Souls-like to let Iron Pineapple play the video, or play the game in the video? And I think that's very good. And it's just him showing off cool indie games. Usually indie. If I had a platform, I would love to be able to show off like cool indie games. The heck? How do I get through here? Instead, I just gotta play cool indie games and force my friends to watch me.
Many nights have
What the hell is this? Huh?
Heaps of riders under princesses' eyes. Many men groaning, many limbs winding. Wounded, mounted, what a mess of neighborhood. Shady, what days we must wait.
Thunder and lightning.
That guy is saying thunder and lightning. Oh shit.
Fatal hill bound, he could climb without a stumble.
Thunder and lightning.
Was lucky,
Thunder and lightning.
he had horsey, flew far out of his boots and trod on glass like the grass. Yet he was not saved by the great glass mountain.
Sorry, I'm just really enjoying the music. I've kind of zoned out a little bit. I'm just like gaming and enjoying the music. I did first mention asked when our corn dog was. Oh! Jeez, hope everyone's okay, Al. I did get answered, and then Dylan also brought up elephant ears, and I was like, Al, do you know what those are? You live in America. And I've been established that they are, and I never really elaborated on them on this point. Apparently, they're just fried dough. No flavor, no sugar, no nothing. You also missed the stealth section. I'm sorry to say. You know how to name. Yeah, apparently. Oh, okay, so it is like covered in sugar. Oh shit. No, it wasn't. I mean, I could believe that people are just eating fried batter with nothing on it. Like, that's not that. That's not that beyond the pale. Now we're scaling the glass mountain, Al, if you haven't picked up on that. It's a dude that's a mountain. Here for a chicken. Oh, really? That's cute. It's tasty too, probably. I mean, it's hard not to just enjoy deep fried batter, right? Like, let's be real here. Oh, Jesus. Poor Judero. It's very grim. Oh, now we're like going full beast mode. Almost literally. I mean, his corpse is kind of sitting there, so it's probably not a great thing. How do I get past this obstacle? That's how, I guess. because we had to deliver our soul to the glass mountain. And now we're being bored, I guess. Or is Judero becoming the glass mountain? Judero has become the glass mountain. I think. I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing. I guess it's just a thing. At the moment, anyway. Like, what happened to his witch wife, then? Is she chill with this? Mermaids? I miss encountering the mermaids. I definitely missed a lot of content in the water area. That man's knob was out. That was a champion of the forest witch, or the forest goddess. We're back in the fishing village. That was being sacked by 3 different groups. There's the giant.
And so the mountain weaved a different spell. Something more intricate than conflict.
Oh, it's Triplesilskin.
Instead of dissension, there was coherence and consistency. Judero replaced the complicated textures of tension with the deeper qualities of reconciliation.
Oh.
Very soon, the sea of consciousness was brimming with meaning again, and all was forgiven.
Sounds like this is definitely an upgrade for Judero.
Those that witnessed the change lived out the rest of their lives in peace and happiness, steady in the mountain song.
She's not eating the baby. That's a good ending. So essentially Judero quested and took over the responsibility to Glass Mountain so that he could, like, essentially bring peace to the people. I like that. Definitely, like, I hope he's happy about that.
And of her love, a William sought this royalty, this distance. They thought untouched a plan.
I think I'd be comfortable saying this is probably in my top 5 of the year so far. Honestly, being a mountain sounds pretty chill. And I don't mean that in a joking way because it's icy.
Scotland must be pure, England must be pure, and such other rot and hogwash.
I'm enjoying this little scene, like behind the scenes.
Said, young genie, at your own risk cross the line. Do so freely, but you'll no longer be any daughter of mine. So she dressed as death, and
really is.
William met her with gauze hog on hand. Sprang brighter
These are
did
so
she,
cool.
and freely they wed and had I
Yeah,
love
right?
too, oh Walter, and a grumpy father too. Brought up and was I, couldn't be a bride, so I planned to copy Jeannie. As a corpse I was so
Monkey.
fetching, and my coffin stole the sun. I waited for days, but to my dismay, never showed
There's the
up,
queen.
did my Walter.
And the champion. That also the queen? I don't remember seeing her. Maybe that was one of those floating around before the fight. That was a good fight though. That was a fun encounter. Damn, the glass mountain was like actually huge. Like the model of it. Well, that was very good. Extras. Ooh. I'll watch it in my own time. I thoroughly enjoyed that. I'd be happy saying that can be in like my top 5 of the year. That is a really solid game. Really beautiful, like artistically and narratively, like writing wise, like just very good.